Hello everybody, I have a 5-pack or 9-pack review for you. I just did a 5-pack for the weekend video. And boy do I have a lot to talk about with this pack. So, let's just crack it open because this is going to be a long video. And of course the manufacturers involved is, well, obviously Matchbox. It's a couple unlicensed castings. Ford, Chevrolet, Jeep, and Bentley. The Bentley's probably the only unlicensed one I don't need. Alright, of course we're starting with the least interesting pieces, to me at least. We have this one, which is actually a new model for 2021. It is the Matchbox. This is blocking the light. God, I dropped it. This is the Matchbox Scout, is it? The field car, the Matchbox field car. It is does it say? No, it doesn't. It's a recreation of an older Matchbox casting from the 60s. And it kind of gives like Bronco Blazer vibes to it. We got headlights are detailed. We got a nice roll bar, beefy bumper. Of course, we got a Matchbox livery, some chrome on the wheels, well, orange chrome on the wheels, a nice metal flake orange sunroof, of course. Very Bronco-like rear end here. This is like totally inspired by a Bronco. Spare tire, trailer hitch. Very simple, but it works. It's very realistic looking. And of course, Matchbox can't put a trailer into a pack without having a car to tow it. So here's the little, the camp trailer. Yeah, Red Valley Camp. I don't know where this came from. Is this from the main line? We love to camp. I don't know. Is this exclusive to the pack or is it from the main line? I don't remember. Maybe it's from a 5-pack? I don't know. I really don't know where this thing came from. Yellow fenders, which are interesting. It does have the bolt on the roof, and you can take it off. Oh, there. And I can put this on the roof of the Impala if I wanted to. The Impala wagon. And then we can hitch it up to our field car. Boom. And of course put the bolt back on it. Oh, excuse me. There you go. I always say it's weird when Greenlight or Matchbox match trailers to the truck. Like, they match it color-wise. And I say that's weird because in real life, it really doesn't matter. You can have a green truck and a blue trailer. But when you have it, not matched like this, it looks weird. It looks very weird. Especially with the yellow fenders. I probably want to customize that a bit. But there is the Scout and the little trailer. Does it have a name on the trailer? No. Doesn't have a name on the trailer. Is that in there? No, it is. Next. This guy. I don't know. What is this? Phantom. I'll play on Phantom, obviously. Yeah. This is, it looks like it's loosely based on a Dodge van, Not in the front. The front looks like I don't know, it looks like a freaking Pokemon. But I can see Dodge van resemblance in the back here with the taillights, especially. But this is fire and rescue. I don't know if it just says Forest Ranger. I don't know if it's national parks, but it matches exactly. God, it matches exactly to the Chevy van from the last the last 9-pack that I reviewed. So they match in design, but like I don't know if it's national parks or not. We're not even gonna review that thing because it's weird. On to the next one. The Bentley, we're just gonna get out of the way. I've reviewed the Bentley before. Nothing to report on here. Just a Bentley. We could take this one out next. This one, okay. This is where we do a little bit of Matchbox history with Matchbox Man. This is the express delivery. And it has had one too many retools. It's had two retools since its release. You probably know what the retool is. One of them. If we start with the first release here, this is the first release, the Speedy Express. It's very heavy because the body's all metal. And of course, to cheap out on it, they made the sunroof. They oddly made a sunroof. And they made the doors open. So they could like cheap out on the metal. The doors are slid open. It does have some weight, and it does have an opening rear door. Yeah. Which will probably break off after a while. This one's old. And then the retool came. Now the body's plastic. This retool came in 2014. Casting debuted in 2008. Had a couple of runs, all metal. Came retooled in 2014. Metal base, as this one, plastic base. This one's got metal base, plastic body. The door still opens though, which was good. 2021 comes around. Another retool. The door does not open anymore. No open door. Matchbox, what are you doing? What are you doing? And clearly it was either make the door open and have no interior, or keep the interior and just seal the door. That was obviously their debate over. And it's not the most popular model. I can accept why they chose that one particularly to do another retool to. But, you know, it's sad. It's sad. And getting to the next vehicle, this is the Jeep Wagoneer. Now, the Wagoneer is a casting that, oh, this has a hitch too. So you can either, you get this pack, you can either hitch it to the Tracker or the Wagoneer. Oh. But the Wagoneer here is a class, maybe you can't hitch it to the Wagoneer. Oh, yes you can. This is a casting that I do like to collect. This is the first release that isn't stock. Of course, the first release was stock, and I love it. A favorite Matchbox casting of mine, or release of mine. Of course, loses the chrome grille, loses the woody trim in return for this weird racing livery. But I'll still take it because it is a Wagoneer, and I do collect it. And luckily, there isn't a retool. It still says 2017, and I don't see anything different about it, so. Obviously, the first three releases were much better than this fourth one. I think that's the fourth release. But that was a little bit of good news, because here's where we get more bad news. Another retool. At least I think it's a retool. Doesn't say on the base, actually. Wait a minute. Okay, let me get a flashlight. Oh, I can't see in there. It's not a retool. Good. I thought it was. You can see the steering wheel and seats in the transit van, right? They're in there. If I shine it like that. Yeah, you can see that steering wheel. Let me just zoom in. And place the flashlight. Shine it through it like that. Yeah, you can see the steering wheel in there. And the seats. Alright, good. I thought this was a retool. It's not. But for some reason, they gave it blacked out windows, which is weird. This is the Ford Transit news van. And this is actually a casting I like to collect. I have all 3 releases, or all 2. It's only been 2 releases, right? Well, this is the 3rd. And they've kept it like this ever since 2015 when it was released. It's a 2014 Transit van. But I like the livery on this. White with like the orange. Channel 58. Matchbox television. Breaking news. Breaking news. News on the go. Satellite dispatched. Okay. Very nice. It needs some details. White cars just look horrible. And the satellite antenna still works. The disc, I mean. Which, I mean, I knew it did because it was a different color. And I've seen people do great custom things with this truck. Making it police vehicles and whatnot. Of course, all the Matchbox releases have been news vans. The blue one's still my favorite. But they've all been news vans. Which, I mean, is very unique for die-cast. Of course, now Greenlight has a transit casting, so oh well. But I will continue to collect this casting if they give it more retools. It'll probably be all plastic at some time, not even the metal base. And we are down to 2 cars in the pack. These are the 2 reasons why I bought the pack. The Mustang. We'll start with the Mustang. I think this casting is great. I love this casting. Better than the convertible. Headlight details, marker lights. There's your grille. The wheels are, they seem, yeah, they are a little wide, but it's fine. There's your grills. Just overall, an amazing car. Or amazing casting. The Mustang in real life doesn't do much for me, but I'll do the Matchbox one all day. I'll take it all day. And people complain, oh, it's overused, and I don't understand with this side part there, but I like it, and I love the color. This deep red, almost like Mazda red. I love it. And last vehicle in the pack, the one I was most looking forward to, is the Chevy Chevrolet Chevelle SS. This is retooled. Now, it has been since 2016. The casting was released in 2003. Here's one of the original releases. And, quite frankly, this is a good retool, I say, because of the window. You know, like, looking at that, you're like, okay, it's not terrible. When you put the retool next to it, then you can see how bad that this window is. And it's much better now. So I think, okay, the new one looks wider. It probably is, but I think they really redesigned the whole thing. Because the new casting looks better proportioned than the old one. The old one looks squished. It just looks much better. Much better. I like it. With the classic black stripes, this is a great release. But here's where I get mad. They could have done chrome bumpers on it, and I would have loved if they did the chrome bumpers. But the good thing is that I have the original release. I have that. But recently in the Target exclusive line, they recreated the original release. Even with the chrome bumper. So what I'm going to do, here, let's just take it out now. Because I have the original one with the chrome bumper. I don't need a second one with the chrome bumper. So I want to switch the chrome to the non-chrome. Because then this release will be even better. Probably my favorite. With the black interior. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So that is my plan. Little mini custom. Little mini custom. But it will work. And this one, I don't know. After seeing these retools, this one looks horrible. The original one. Looks horrible. It feels like they made the front end and the rear end a little big though. Like the taillights. I feel like they are a lot bigger. Doesn't seem accurate to me. But maybe they're not supposed to be that small. I don't know. I really don't. But I do like the retool. They're together. So, that is the 5-pack. Or the 9-pack. Dang it. The 9-pack. Tell me what you guys think. It's not the best selection of cars. They could have done better. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye.